What free things online should everyone take advantage of? It's a website that has compiled psychology topics into easy-to-read modules. They have been compiled by psychology university professors to help facilitate free education for students. You can even download the ones you're interested in as a PDF as many times as you want. All of this is free. Millions of free books and articles in multiple formats. You can download up to 5 books a day without an account, and up to 10 if you sign up for free. It's a really great site. Has a wide selection of icons. I use them for presentations. Open Learn from the UK's Open University, free courses for all levels of study, samples of university materials, study skills ND tie-ins to BBC documentaries. Everything under Creative Commons license so you can use it as you see fit. It is a car parts supplier, but their videos show exactly what tools you need, what parts you need, and how to do a repair yourself. Great money saver if you don't know much about mechanics. Someone I knew was going to get screwed by their mechanic, $700 for a water pump replacement. Showed them that, they did it themselves for $30. It makes it quicker too, knowing what tools you need ahead of time for your particular car. Edit, I agree they're not the best for parts, this was just about their videos. For parts, rockauto.com is great. If you need an item quicker and have an advanced auto nearby, order online and pick up in store. They almost always have a coupon online for at least 20% off, which you can apply and pick up in store, around 30 minutes later, yet save quite a bit versus just going in and buying. Last edit, for those that are not mechanically inclined and do not want to mess with it, use repairpal.com when you receive a quote and make sure the price is reasonable. It will give you a pretty general idea of what you should be paying in your area. It's not 100%, but will help keep you from getting ripped off. Unfortunately, there are a lot of shops that will take advantage of a situation. Not saying all, of course, but that way you will know for sure. Thanks for the silver, as well. This site's YouTube videos and Scotty Kilmer have saved me a lot of money. Also, made me not afraid to attempt to fix the small things going on with my car. If you're in the USA and you earn less than a certain amount of money, currently $69,000, you can use the same software to file your taxes for free. The system is called Free File, and companies that sell you tax software are trying very hard to make it difficult to find. Don't let them. The US needs to fix that. In Sweden, the government basically does it for us and we just approve it or make some changes if needed. Most don't change anything, only in certain cases. Most people just click approve and move on with their lives. You can log in and do it in 2 minutes. This thread has made me believe that the world is a fraction of a slight better than I thought it was. Most large universities have their courses online for free. MIT Open Courseware. UC Berkeley used to have 20,000 videos of their courses available for free online, but 2 employees from another university removed them by suing under the Americans with Disabilities Act, complaining that they didn't have closed captioning and therefore discriminated against deaf people. All 20,000 videos were deleted. Wow. I just looked up the story. That's insane. Thankfully, the videos were archived in several places and are still available online. Imagine being the guy who has to caption college lectures. You could basically get multiple degrees just by doing your job and paying attention. Keep dreaming. You caption these videos in 1-minute segments along with 10,000 other M-Turk crowdsource workers earning about 10 cents per minute of labor. I'm not joking. I tried M-Turk for a while but could never find any transcription work like that, just garbage surveys that took at least 10 minutes for less than 10 cents usually. Quickly got disillusioned with that site. If anybody knows of a decent audio transcription only, or at least readily available, site that pays out, I'd like to hear please. Picture transcribing would be alright too, I suppose, but I find that a bit too boring since that's usually super tiny snippets and sometimes numbers and symbols and not words. I type decently fast and could use whatever side cache I can get right now. Edit, weird wording. Edit, the next day, holy crap, I didn't expect anybody to give a crap. Thanks for all your answers. I'm not replying to everyone, but I'll try to reply to the ones who PM'd me. I'm seeing a lot of responses say rev.com, so I'm definitely gonna give them a look, among others. PM me. I work for a place that just gives you the whole damn video and you caption the whole thing. Generally pays 50 to 90 cents per minute caption, depending on the video. There is also just plain audio transcription, but I don't do that work. Edit, whoa. I got a ton of PMs from this. I'm sending everyone that PM'd me details on this. So if you want the details, be sure to PM me. I might not get to everyone today, but I'm trying to. I'm pretty much just copy and pasting the same message to most of them. A little detail, yes, it is work from home, and yes, you set your own hours. This job really helped me when I was in hard times. There have been 2 times in my life where I've found myself suddenly and unexpectedly unemployed, and, since I live in a rural area and there's not much need for IT personnel around me, it took a long time to find a job. I worked for this place full-time while looking for a new job, and it was fantastic for me. I loved it. I even talk about it in job interviews now, laughing face. Anyway, if you are interested and you PM me, you will get the details. I hope you are accepted, and I wish you best of luck. I really hope it helps you as much as it's helped me. I'm a cancer biologist and would love to do this for scientific videos. I feel like there are a ton of things that even algorithms get wrong in that realm. Absolutely scientific words are difficult as fuck to say, hear, write, and algorithms don't get to see them enough to learn. Dolly Parton's Imagination Library. If you have a child younger than 5. Send an age-appropriate book once a month. It's amazing. I have so many books for my daughter since I signed up, and she loves getting them in the mail. ImaginationLibrary.com, edited to add. It is not available everywhere, but it is worth checking to see if it is available in your area. Thank you for the silver. Much appreciated. This one is really incredible. Such a diverse range of books, from classic stuff like Little Engine That Could to new stuff like Llama Llama. It's pretty amazing what she's done. Skiplag.com for flights. It's so good that United sued them and lost. They essentially exploit the pricing manipulation that airlines use. Example, if you want to go from Phoenix to Atlanta, sometimes a ticket from Phoenix to Fort Lauderdale connecting through Atlanta is cheaper. This website finds those flights for ya. Just don't check in a bag. Edit, a succinct article highlighting tips and risks. Summary, use it sparingly and you'll be good. Edit 2, the website's creator did an AMA 5 years ago. I used to work for American Airlines. If you do use this, make sure you have a completely separate reservation for your return flight. Once you miss a segment of your flight, airlines will usually cancel any other flights on that reservation because they assume you won't make them either. Yeah, my girlfriend almost got stranded in Brazil because of this. She missed her connecting flight and had to buy a new one-way ticket into Brazil. No one told her her entire trip had been cancelled, bought a one-way ticket to the international airport in Brazil 9 months later to come home where her return flight would have left from, and found out it had been cancelled. Didn't have enough money for an entire new ticket, $2,000-ish, luckily talked it down to like $600 with customer service, but it was some bullshit. That should be illegal. That should be illegal. No kidding. I paid for it, it's none of your business if I don't use it or not. I get it when it comes to taking up space, seat on a plane, but goddamn, how hard is it to email, call the customer to confirm? I don't see how taking up space on the plane has anything to do with it except for the airline's hideous practice of overselling flights. It's the overselling that should be illegal. You should be able to pay the face value and buy every seat on a flight and have it fly empty if you have the money and the whim. It's insane that the airlines claim the right to sell more seats than they have just because a few people usually cancel. Archive.org has lots of old but free content. For example, a lot of DOS games, directly playable through the browser. I always love the opportunity to be able to talk about Archive.org because it is such a wonderful and free resource. It has millions of free downloads for music, movies, books, software, etc. One very popular example is that it is home to a very large catalog of Grateful Dead recordings. There's also the Internet Arcade where you can play a lot of classic games along with the console living room, which is similar. They have access to tons of old PC games too, and you can even play the original Oregon Trail online. It also has the Wayback Machine, which has archived more than 396 billion web pages saved over time, so you can go back and see how websites were years ago. For example, here's Reddit on July 25, 2005, a month after it was created. Thank you for the highly intelligent action of incorporating links in your comments. Well, the dude is basically a professional Redditor. He's in every single thread with top-level comments multiple times.